Hi there, it's Johnny Epoch here. We're introducing a new feature on Sunday mornings on Century of Sound Radio where we're going to be playing Christian music up until noon. And I thought I'd show you all how I'm using Suno to create and edit a jingle for that. I didn't just have Suno generate this one, I'll confess. I actually was sitting in the car waiting for something earlier today, and I just recorded this. Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio. Not bad for singing it by ear with no accompaniment. And the initial two jingles that I got off of that, here's...
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but the intro is way too long on it. So what I'm going to do, I probably can actually handle this one in editor. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So I think I want to split this right there. And split it right there. And then delete that section of it to shorten it up. Let's see how that sounds.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
All right, I think that's fine. Now, I think I'll save that as a new song. And I'm fine with that file name for it. But I think I would also like a version that doesn't have this little at the top of it and just goes right into...
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
I'll just save that as edit 2. Where I have it just go straight into the vocal there.
Sunday.
All right.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
We'll go to that song. And we'll rename that Edit 3. And this is the jingle that we're going to be working with here. Sunday morning, COS 3. You can see I liked it to remind myself that this was the one that I liked. And let's just listen through to what Suno generated first.
Good morning.
Let me run that back to the beginning. All right, here we go.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
Now that by itself is actually a pretty decent jingle, so I'll probably split that off and use it on its own later, but coming up here is what we're going to be working with. Nice intro, but then there's this great big pause.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
And then another great big long pause before. So some good elements in there. Just too much space. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to open it in the editor. All right. So...
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
I'll deal with that part later. Right now, So what I want to do is have this vocal come in right under that intro there. So Sunday, that's where I want it to come in. So let's see. Oh, I think I'm actually going to have to take this into studio to do what I want to do. All right, that's fine. Let's jump over to studio. I could probably do exactly what I'm going to do here in Adobe Audition or something like that. But right there. So let's zoom in till we can see the So if you know anything about music, you're probably familiar with quarter notes, half notes, whole notes. So these lines here right now are basically representing half notes. So I just want to drag this down till it's like that. All right.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
Now, I think I like that. That's going to be one version of it. That's good if we're going from one fast song into another. One upbeat song into another.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
All right, so we will export selected time range. And then that will save that as a new song in the library. And just so that I can keep track, I'm going to add a little -1 to the file name there. Oh, no, there we go.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
All right, so that's good. That's good. But I also want to do a version of it that could go from a fast song into a slow song, and this little tag on the end here would be perfect for that. So what I'm going to do here is split that. Actually, I'm going to split it over here so that it doesn't end up splitting in the middle of the note.
Century of Sound Radio.
And that's where I want that to come in, so just like that. So let's back it up to the beginning.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
So in this case, we'll tell it to export the full song. And on the ending of this one, I'll add a little -2 so that I can tell them apart.
Sunday morning on Century of Sound Radio.
So hopefully this has given you some ideas about how you might be able to use this to edit your own jingles. Thanks for watching.